How's it going, guys? Hope you all are doing great. This is Vlog coming to you live, and welcome back on another episode on My Hero Academia, the fifth season. Now, based on what happened on the previous episode, Deku continues to see these sights, these visions of events that took place in the past between All for One and his baby brother. And Deku is trying to make sense of it all, right? And I believe that it's only a matter of time before these premonitions becomes a reality. So without further ado, let's check out the next episode and see what took place. The previous one for all users. Hmm. It's actually interesting that Midoriya is only using 20%, just 20% of the ability. You're not alone. Hmm. I feel like this season it's going to be a different side. It's going to show a different side of this story that we've never seen before. And indeed, you will, because now we're going to see the very first one for all user. And I hope they don't do what they did to this is what they did on the season 4, the previous season. We had like 5 to 6 episodes that were just bullshit, like they were just fillers, you know. Only little bits and pieces of them were really interested, you know, and whatever they wanted to do, they could have condensed it to only 2 episodes tops if they wanted to. You didn't need 6 to 7 episodes of fillers for no good reason. So I hope that they can avoid doing that on this season and give us more of this story, because I'm sure, like, you know, now they have to focus on Midoriya being the knight one for all, and at the same time they can also focus on Endeavor and his, you know, new position. So there's no room for fillers here. They should not give us fillers on this one. his predecessors. Mm. He did not experience that, speaking with the first one. He has drifted. Hmm. There were two he couldn't see properly. That's really interesting now that you think about it. Class A versus Class B. Catch and he's ready. He is ready to whoop some ass. This should be interesting. Ooh. He's really into his announcement job. Shinso. I wonder how he's going to use that quirk of his to train these guys or to fight even. Pretty well said. I wonder if they're gonna do all of them on this episode. All these teams are going to fight each other on this episode. He's ready. Hajime. おー While they are busy orchestrating their moves. Beast quirk. Brainwash. It looks like Shinso's he has improved because that mask of his as he continues to traject it the way he wants it to be, the more intense his brainwash becomes. And I think he can also play around with that manipulation of his. He can literally turn the beast quirk guy to use him to attack his own teammates, which eventually that's what he should do, really. Because why waste their own teammate? They will use the enemy's teammate to attack the enemy itself. So it's best to fight him at a long distance combat. Don't get too close because if he gets you with that, and I don't even know how he attacks his opponent. I guess you get to be close enough, or if he's looking at you directly, if he sees you directly and he's looking at you, then he can control you. I'm not sure if that's how it works, but the beast guy and the other guy are very very close to him. So probably that's the reason why he's able to control the beast guy. I think the next episode he's gonna have the beast guy attack the first guy, the guy on his back, and then use him to attack his own team, or their own team. You know. Hmm. So this guy can literally, he can literally hide himself and use his psyche power ability to control and manipulate the situation of the event. Because as we see him on the preview on the next episode, episode 4 of season 5, he will hide himself and use his mental psyche brainwash ability to control the pace of the fight and how he sees it. So it's going to be interesting to deal with him. And as you can see, he's hiding, so he doesn't necessarily need to go on a straightforward or face-to-face battle. He could just hide himself, put himself away, and use his ability to control the pace of the fight. Now, I believe that there is more story here to be told, especially let's just say on Shinso, how they can focus. Because what I'm trying to say here is that there's no room for fillers, and they should not give us fillers on this season because there are so many characters that there is enough characters to focus on at this point. Just like I said in the beginning, what they did on the previous season towards the end, it was pretty brutal. They kind of messed it up. Everything they did, they could have compressed it to only 2 episodes, and it would have been fair. But they it took 7 episodes of fillers. So I hope on this season they will focus on these characters because now Shinso has, he has emerged. Uh, they can focus on him. There's Endeavor, they can focus on him. There is Midoriya, they can focus on him. So, I hope that they will not give us fillers on this season. And we're going to see how these teams are going to fight each other and how they have improved thus far. Talking about Midoriya, uh, he's not feeling the strain of his quirk simply because he's using that gadget. Just like All Might said to him, it's okay to use it, it's good to use it because during his own time he also had something that helped him grow. But for Midoriya not to uh, be so attached to it that without it he can no longer do anything. Because I believe if he continues to use that gadget and he becomes too used to it, because that gadget helps him to use his 20% without this strain on his body, right? So I guess it's okay for now, but I believe that he should also make sure to not depend too much on it because if the hero or if the villains notices that that gadget it helps him. If they decide to destroy it, it will it will not look good for him. So I hope that he continues to train without the gadget, because that way, if anything is to happen, he can still use his 20% and maintain it for a long period of time. And I'm not sure if towards the end of this show, if Midoriya will ascend to maybe 25% to 30%, even to 50% of his of that quirk ability. And I think the more this show goes on, the more we're going to uh, get a backstory on the first one for all user. So feel free to let me know what you guys think about the show thus far. So on that note, continue to stay safe, stay classy, and keep on keeping on.